Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo les va? Hoy lo terminamos. Hoy terminamos el Metal Gear Solid 3. Hoy lo acabamos. Hoy lo terminamos. Pues vamos a darle. A terminar el juego. Ay, déjeme me preparo. Yo sí conozco el final y me tengo que preparar mentalmente para esto. Ay, pues aquí vamos, amigos, aquí vamos. Ay, esto no va bien. No, se está trabando esto. No te trabes, juego. La persecución sigue. Esto no termina. ¡No le doy! Vamos. Sergio, ¿qué tal? Hola, hola. Vámonos. Ay, todavía sigue esto. Nos acercamos al final del juego. Vamos, vamos.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
Challenge.
Eva!
I'm over here.
Ay.
Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
say that one more time?
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Ah,
You're lucky to have me.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic. Thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already. But if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
y vamos a curarnos. A ver. Primero el hueso roto. Necesitamos una tablilla. Una venda. No, de hecho sí tengo suficientes suministros médicos para los dos. Entonces, herida abierta. Necesito primero para la hemorragia desinfectar la venda. Y ahora vamos a curar a Eva. Desinfectar una venda, suturar la herida y parar el sangrado. Y aquí lo mismo, parar el sangrado, venda, desinfectar. Listo.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
No puede.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Snake, are you all right?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Ok, esta es la parte más difícil del juego. Vamos a poner el silenciador. Activar la brújula. Recogemos todos los suministros que podamos. Y listo. Ah, el camuflaje, claro. Elegimos el mejor camuflaje posible. Si viene para acá. No me está siguiendo. Gente. Cómo tiene las manillas el Snake. Ahí vienen los soldados. No, ¿por qué se levantó? No, hombre. Ahora la tengo que curar. ¿Por qué se levantó? Ay, no. Gente, iba. Gente.
I'm so hungry.
No. ¿Dónde está ahí? Gente.
I'm so hungry.
Ah, le tengo que dar de comer.
Let me have some more.
Ok, hay hongos aquí. Esto nos va a ayudar.
I see him.
Órale. Vámonos. Vámonos, Seba.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Ok. Ay, se viene la parte final. Se viene la parte final. Me veo que me tengo que curar. Me sacó la bala tan siquiera. Tengo que dar de comer. No se la puedo dar a Eva. Pero de cerca. Comida.
This tastes like crap.
Eso estuvo muy cerca. Eva, órale. ¿Que no ves que se anda muriendo? Ándale. Pues sí, pero pues igual no se apura.
So tired. I'm so hungry.
Ya le dio hambre otra vez. Le voy a dar de comer.
Yuck.
Épale. Pues creo que ya son todos los soldados. Épale. Lo bueno es que era el último. Ahí viene.
Come on, Snake.
El lago. Ay, ay, ay.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
El campo de flores.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition, and this Cold War... Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been.
¿Qué tal,
And the
Pedro?
reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. a beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
Oh, y aquí vamos.
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Y ahí vamos.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Here I come.
Oh, ya empezamos mal. Vamos a ponernos un mejor camuflaje. Silencio. El silencio. No, ni siquiera hay música, solo silencio. Me quito el arma.
All these.
Pues. Uy, no. No la veo.
Get ready.
El Big Boss. Ah, no le logro counterear sus ataques todavía. Ah, no le entiendo cómo counterearlo.
Get ready.
No puedo. ¿Cómo me va a matar? Ya me mató. No le entiendo bien cómo counterear su CQC. Ahí vamos otra vez. A ver. A ver, voy a usar la radio a ver si me da tips el coronel. El mayor, pues, el mayor. El mayor cero. A ver, ayuda.
Snake, it's time to complete your final mission. This is where you fulfill your loyalty to your country, and perhaps to her as well. You must defeat the boss.
Sí, eso ya sé, pero ¿cómo?
The Patriot pistol the boss is using is beyond compare. In a straight shootout, you'd lose every time. Your first concern should be to hide yourself while using camouflage. Maneuver towards the boss's blind side, wait for an opening, and attack her with a gun or CQC.
Bueno. Vamos a hacerlo al modo antiguo. Quería enfrentarla en combate directo, pero batalló mucho para contrarrestarle su CQC. Entonces vamos a tener que recurrir a estas tácticas. Y aquí podemos usar, a ver, mochila, en objetos. Sensor antipersona. Sí, pues.
Where did you go? Excellent, Jake.
Vamos, vamos. Escondernos. Se movió. No la veo.
Where did you go? Let's see what you're made of.
No, no, no quiero pelear contra ti, Devos. No quiero pelear contra ti. No. Ay, eso era lo que no quería que pasara.
Nice try. Heads up, Snake. Play rough. Pathetic.
Ya perdí mis armas.
You're better than I know.
No encuentro mi pistola tranquilizadora. No la hallo. ¿Qué hago? Lo voy a tener que hacer sin la pistola. ¡No! ¡Me detectó! No me encuentro.
I want some more.
Ay, ahí está. Tres minutos, no hombre, se va a acabar el tiempo. Ay, no es cierto, yo llegué primero, no. Qué mentira. Qué mentira. Yo la había descubierto primero. Feo. Para encontrar todo otra vez. No lo voy a lograr en esta ocasión, pero al menos me puede servir como de práctica. Ah, ya valió. No, no quiero, no quiero, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Ah, qué lag. Ok. Otra vez, si me quita el arma es un rollo que me quite el... No, pues ya empezamos mal. Ok, puedo usar cuando se lance hacia mí, puedo usar granadas de humo, ¿eh? No sería mala idea eso. Por ejemplo, en este momento. ¿A dónde se fue? ¿Estaba aquí?
Where are you? Where did you go? Get ready!
What?
Nice try. Heads up, Snake.
Mentira, en serio.
Brace yourself.
Ah, hombre, me pateo mejor. Pues yo necesito encontrar mis cosas primero. Es que sí las esparce bastante para hallarlas. Para hallar mis cosas.
Let's see what you're made of.
No quiero, no quiero. No, ¿qué hice? Tiré la ración. Hombre. Contra el arma. ¿Por qué no funciona?
Where are you? I found.
Ah, hombre, no. Ay, ay, ay.
Is that all you've got?
A ver, vamos a... Tengo que practicar el CQC. Hay un momento en que la puedo detener. Hay un momento en que puedo contrarrestar sus ataques. ¿Cómo aquí? Ahora sí pude. Porque ahora sí pude. ¿Qué hice diferente? Me esperé. Me esperé. Eso es lo que hice diferente. No, me va a quitar el arma. No, pues luego para encontrar estas cosas está bien difícil porque no las esparce ahí luego, o sea... No tengo balas, no. Y otra vez me va a quitar el arma. Otra vez. Tanto que me costó encontrarla. Es que está bien difícil encontrarla. What? ¿Cómo? Pero le había llegado sigilosamente. No, qué mentira. Le había llegado sigilosamente y ahora no me puedo levantar. No, hombre. A ver, el mayor cero no tiene algo más que decir. ¿Algo más?
Snake,
Sí, eso ya me lo habías dicho. ¿Algo más?
watch out for the boss's any attack you make is going to be attacker from the back or side.
Por la espalda por los
Use your
lados. Camuflaje. ¿Y luego qué más?
You can also crawl through the flowers in intrusion view. Use this technique to maneuver discreetly while crawling. You can use the direct that way. You can keep track of the boss's position. The motion detect. Sneak behind the boss so that she remains unaware.
¿Qué más?
In a proximity encounter, the boss will obviously try to use CQC on
Eso
you.
es lo que quería ver.
By pressing the CQC button at the very moment the boss launches a CQC strike, you can parry the attack. If you're successful, you can maneuver around to her side. That's your chance to use CQC on her. But if you fail, not only will she throw you, but
Sí,
she'll
eso
disassemble
ya
your
me
weapon as
enteré.
well. Watch the boss.
Ok, no, pues es usarlo en el momento justo. Realmente no hay otra forma de hacer esto. Simplemente entender bien el timing de las cosas. Y cuando intente correr hacia mí, sería bueno desequiparme el arma para que no me la quite. A ver. También podemos aquí. Dijo que el micrófono es direccional. Ya la vi.
Where are you hiding? Where did you go? What's that? He's gone.
No, eso. No, 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 no. Yo la ataqué primero. No, 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 no.
Pathetic.
Nah, hombre, nah. Nah, eso sí. Eso sí estuvo muy. Nah, nah, nah. Ya que me ataque. Ay, ahora sí le gano, o sea. Claro, ¿no? Ay, en vez de atacarme, debí dispararle. En vez de acercarme, o sea, siempre que me intento acercar para tirarla al piso. Debí desequiparme el arma. Se me olvida desequiparme el arma. Se me olvida. Cada vez que dice get ready va hacia mí. Se me olvida desequipar mi arma para que no andarla buscando. Ahora sí, me desequipo el arma. Y así cuando me tira. Listo, ok. A menos ya aprendimos a que no me desarme. Eso es bueno. Pero no me desarmo. Ah, me quitó mi cuchillo. Pero bueno. No estuvo tan mal. ¿Por qué me siguió?
I'm gonna puke.
I found.
Ayúdele. Ese equipo. ¡Lo logré! ¡Lo logré! Ya aprendí. Ok. Toma. Ya casi la venzo. Ok. Bueno, me quitó otra arma que no era. Perfecto. Ándele. La vencí. Listo. Ah, ya. Ahí está. Ay, hasta que entendí cómo pelear contra ella. Ahora sí a llorar. Vamos a chillar todos.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Mugre gente. Ujú.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Aún no acaba.
Snake!
Ocelot.
Ocelot! We're not done yet! Damn!
Too heavy!
Ande, ande.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Ándale.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
Ooh. Oh.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
El avión se va a estrellar, pero no importa, ¿verdad?
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Ay, él eligió la correcta. Pero...
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun.
Bala de salva.
Until we meet again, John.
Y vaya que lo harán. Vaya que se verán de nuevo. Y ya, terminaron cayéndose bien al final. ¿Quién lo diría?
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no! Mix! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Misión completada.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Todavía falta algo. Todavía falta algo. Creo que este fue el primer videojuego que... Bueno, ahorita van a ver. Ahorita van a ver. Todavía faltan revelaciones.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
Revelaciones.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liandon easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Vulcan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that?
El primer
At
videojuego
the time, I couldn't understand it.
que me hizo llorar.
But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
The Boss siempre protegió a Snake. Siempre. Y siempre fue su plan que la matara al final. Planeó todo.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Sabe que la verdadera heroína es The Boss. The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy.
And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Yeah. Otra vez. Ay. Yo ya sabía que esto pasaba y aún así otra vez. Ay, no. Espérenme, espérenme. Ayuda. Ah, eso que ya sabía cómo iba a acabar esto. Y por culpa de esto. No, lo que hace Snake después. Por las tonterías del gobierno de Estados Unidos. ¿Qué pasa después? Snake, junto con su jefe, el Mayor Zero, fundan una organización llamada los Patriotas, los Patriots. Y su misión es tratar de hacer realidad la visión de Davos, hacer realidad su visión de, pues, traer la paz al mundo, ¿no? Unificar al mundo de nuevo. Y a Snake, como venció a The Boss, pues ahora le llaman Big Boss. Entonces, este Snake, este de aquí, después de esto es conocido como Big Boss. Y Big Boss, pues empieza a trabajar con su nueva organización, los Patriots, para intentar mejorar al mundo, pero tienen desacuerdo con su jefe, el Mayor Zero, y se separan. Y entonces Big Boss o Snake decide crear su propia, pues, como compañía militar privada, ¿no? O sea, crea su propio ejército privado que no dependa de ninguna nación, porque obviamente empieza a repudiar a Estados Unidos y a todos los países porque mandan a los soldados a hacer este tipo de misiones, entonces repudia a todas las naciones y crea su propio ejército que no depende de naciones, su ejército privado, su propia compañía, empresa militar privada. Y entonces, pues el Mayor Zero y los Patriots deciden hacer un proyecto. Toman células de Big Boss, de Snake, y crean clones de él. Y usan a Eva como vientre. Eva se vuelve la madre de los hijos de Snake o Big Boss. Bueno, son hijos, pero en realidad son clones, ¿no? O sea, son clones de Big Boss. Y Eva se vuelve la madre, se pone su vientre para que salgan estos hijos. Son un total de 3 hijos. 3 clones que hicieron de Big Boss. De esos clones, uno se vuelve malvado, uno se vuelve el presidente de los Estados Unidos y pues es más que malvado, es un antihéroe. Y el tercer hijo es el héroe conocido como Solid Snake, protagonista de Metal Gear 1, 2 y 4. Pero sí, la historia de Metal Gear es larga, larga. Ay, por cierto, el Mayor Zero con los Patriots, como Big Boss toma su camino para intentar crear un mundo mejor según su pensamiento, porque no es perfecto Big Boss. A veces sí hace cosas muy feas después. Deciden, el Mayor Zero y los Patriots deciden crear una inteligencia artificial, porque saben que los humanos pues la van a regar mucho. Crean una inteligencia artificial para que controle toda la información del planeta y manipule todo. La información de internet, las guerras. Entonces crean una IA que se llama Sons of the Patriots. Y esa IA controla básicamente toda la información en internet, manipula a todo el planeta para hacerles creer lo que la IA quiere que crean y crea guerras a su manera, crea conflictos y guerras y así. Y esa es la trama de los siguientes Metal Gear, que básicamente tienen que detener a la IA creada por los Patriots, que está controlando el mundo entero detrás de bambalinas. Muy interesante que esa trama, o sea, los juegos de Metal Gear salieron, bueno, el Metal Gear 1 salió en el año 97 o 98, no recuerdo bien. Y los demás salieron en la década de los 2000. Y desde ahí... Bueno, ¿escucha la voz? ¡Es Ocelot!
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
Ocelot siempre fue un doble agente.
Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Bueno, triple agente, o sea, le hizo creer a Volgin que trabajara para él, pero en realidad trabajaba para la KGB, pero también trabajaba para la CIA todo este tiempo, Ocelot. Pero sí,
yes,
o sea...
it's me.
Ah, bueno, todavía sigue.
The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands.
Y Ocelot se vuelve uno de los Patriots.
Yes, the philosophers can finally be revived.
Era lo que les decía. Que van a formar este nuevo grupo llamado los Patriots.
Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy.
Ocelot siempre trabajó para Estados Unidos.
That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear
Los planos del tanque del Shagohod.
Just come in handy someday.
Y de ese tanque van a surgir muchos nuevos prototipos.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that.
Que serán conocidos como los Metal Gear, robots tanques gigantes con dos patas que pueden disparar misiles nucleares. De eso va todo Metal Gear. Y de la IA que controla todas las guerras. Me parece interesante que estos videojuegos salieron en la década de los 2000 y manejaban eso de que la IA controla las guerras y la economía mundial, y la información que circula por internet pasa a través de la IA y solo nos da la información. Solo les da la información a la gente que la IA necesita para manipular todo. Y estamos en el 2025
I'm
y
always at the CIA's disposal,
pues están las sillas ahorita, ¿no?
Mr. Director.
Normalmente las tecnologías cuando salen al público significa que ya estuvieron mucho tiempo, usadas por gobiernos y ejércitos. O sea, las IAs ya han sido usadas por los gobiernos y los ejércitos desde hace muchos años. Me pregunto si las cosas que están pasando ahorita son por las IAs. ¿Qué tanta información de internet que nos llega ahorita ha sido manipulada por IAs? ¿Qué tanto estamos siendo influenciados? Tal vez hay una IA, ¿no? Que está manipulando toda la información para influenciarnos de cierta forma. Las guerras, pues lo que pasa en Metal Gear Solid 4 es que la IA dice que la mejor forma para mejorar la economía es a través de las guerras y por eso crea guerras. Y vean todas las guerras que hay ahora. O sea, la guerra de Ucrania que no ha parado, Israel y Palestina y todas esas guerras que obviamente han ayudado o sea, es triste, pero esas guerras han ayudado a la economía de ciertos países. O sea, es muy probable que que los juegos de Metal Gear dijeron hace 20 años de verdad esté pasando ahora. Que sean las IAs las que estén dirigiendo la guerra. No sería raro, ¿eh? Pues ahí está. Pero sí, imagínense que haya una IA manipulando todo el internet para influenciar nuestro comportamiento, lo que pensamos, lo que vemos y no vemos. Si las IAs están para el acceso al público, hubo ellas desde hace ya varios años manipulando todo. Pues aquí le dejamos. ¿Qué juegas? ¿Qué juegas? Hasta me dan ganas de jugar los otros. Así del 1 al 5. Bueno, o sea, pero jugarlos en orden cronológico. Después de este sigue un juego que se llama Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Y luego sigue el Metal Gear Solid 5. O sea, sí, la cronología está... O sea, el Metal Gear Solid 3 es el primero. Y luego Peace Walker. Y luego Metal Gear Solid 5. Y luego Metal Gear 1 y Metal Gear 2 son juegos que salieron para hace como 40 años. Y luego ya sigue Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2. Y luego Metal Gear Solid 4, que cierra la historia de los Snakes, de Snake y sus clones. Y luego ya hay uno al final que es Metal Gear Rising, que pasa años después, pero a mí sí me gusta. Sí me gustaría jugar Metal Gear Rising en stream, ya lo he pasado, pero es un juego muy divertido. Pero bueno, aquí le dejamos por ahora y nos vemos hasta la próxima.